This is one of the most important truths you will ever hear about. Most people will never do this. I want to talk to you today not about motivation, but about reality, about the truth of where you are, where you could be, and what is standing between those two places. Most people never have this conversation with themselves. They live their whole lives on the surface, dealing with symptoms but never addressing the root, treating the discomfort but never facing the cause. Today we go deeper. Today I am going to ask you to look at your life honestly, to see it not as you wish it were, but as it actually is. And then I am going to ask you to make a decision, not a comfortable decision, not an easy one, but the one decision that could change everything. Are you ready? Because this conversation is about to get very real. Here's what I know about the person listening to this right now. You are capable of more than you are currently doing. You know it deep in your gut, in the quiet moments when the noise dies down and it is just you and your thoughts. You know that you have been holding back. You know that there is a version of your life that is bigger, bolder, and more meaningful than the one you are currently living. And the gap between where you are and where you know you could be, that gap is the source of your frustration. That gap is why you feel restless. That gap is why something inside of you drove you to listen to this today, because you have not given up yet. Something in you is still fighting, still reaching, still believing that the life you imagined is possible. That something, that fire, is the most important thing about you. And today we are going to use it. The question is not whether you are capable, you are. The question is not whether the life you want is possible. It is the only question is, are you willing to do what it takes to close the gap? Here is the part that nobody wants to hear. It takes everything, not some of you, not the part of you that is convenient and available and comfortable. Everything, your mornings, your evenings, your weekends, your comfort, your excuses, your need for approval, your fear of failure, your attachment to how things have always been, all of it has to go on the altar, because the life you want, the version of yourself you are reaching for, it does not coexist with the habits you currently have. It does not share space with the mindset you currently carry. It does not fit inside the small container of who you have been allowing yourself to be. You have to grow. You have to stretch. You have to become uncomfortable in ways that make the people around you uncomfortable too. And some of them will not understand. Some of them will push back. Some of them will tell you that you have changed. Like, that is a bad thing. Let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them watch, because you are not doing this for them. You are doing this for the version of yourself that has been waiting for you to step up. The version that has been patient while you were comfortable. The version that is ready to be unleashed the moment you make the decision to stop playing small. I am going to ask you to make a commitment today, not to me, not to anyone else, to yourself. Commit that from this day forward, you will no longer accept the version of your life that is smaller than what you are capable of. Commit that every single morning, before the world gets loud, before the distractions kick in, before the excuses start forming. You will remind yourself of why you are fighting, of what you are building, of who you are becoming. Commit that when it gets hard, and it will get hard. You will not quit. You will not retreat. You will not let the difficulty convince you that it was not meant to be, because it was meant to be. That dream, that vision, that thing that keeps calling your name, it was placed inside of you on purpose, not to torture you, not to show you what you can never have, but to show you what you were built for. Your life is waiting. Your breakthrough is waiting. The version of yourself that you have always known you could be, that version is waiting. And the only thing between you and that version is a decision. Make it today. Make it now. And then go live like you mean it.